back in the butcher shop with Bob for another episode of Vital Essentials Butcher Cut University. Let's talk about sourcing, because we all want to know where our food comes from, right?
Well, I know where my food comes from, but I'm guessing you're talking about cats and dogs?
That's correct, Bob. Our team has decades of meat industry experience, and we know there's no shortcut to quality. And as our founder says, you can't improve the quality of meat, you can only maintain it.
Sounds like somebody that really knows their meat.
Sure does. That's why we source premium whole animal protein for our food, toppers, treats, and raw bar snacks. And we pride ourselves on sourcing right here in the US from trusted partners who meet our rigorous standards. It's only when there simply isn't enough domestic supply to meet our standards that we source elsewhere.
So it's got to make your cut before somebody like me, cuts it.
Exactly, Bob. For example, rabbit and duck are two proteins we sometimes source from Europe due to their availability of high-quality whole animal protein. Our Director of Quality and Director of Operations conduct inspections at both domestic and international facilities that supply to Vital Essentials. They check to see that all protein is humanely harvested and in a blast freezer within 45 minutes to preserve essential nutrients and enzymes.
Well, that's impressive and all, but what do they know about HACCP and GFSI?
Well, they require suppliers to provide their Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point Plan and their third-party Global Food Safety Initiative certification. That's how serious we are about food safety. Our whole animal protein is then shipped to us frozen, ground only once in our facilities, and formed while frozen. This minimal processing maintains the quality of our protein. It's why you'll never find added fillers, colors, flavors, or synthetic preservatives in Vital Essentials products.
So it doesn't really sound like there's a whole lot of processing going on in your process.
That's right, Bobby. Just premium raw butcher cut protein. And we maintain platinum safety standards every step of the way. Okay, so what have we learned about how we go about sourcing at Vital Essentials?
You go about it very, very carefully.
Absolutely. Trusted, primarily domestic suppliers, premium, humanely harvested protein, stringent safety standards, no grains, legumes, fruits, vegetables, or fillers. No shortcuts, just butcher cuts. See you next time.